Well, as I think of how God has worked in history, changes in the world and situations have opened doors. 100 years ago, missionaries, just because you were welcome, because you brought new ideas. You brought health, science, technology, so they were welcome. But that's all changed. And there's places now where missionaries are not welcomed because Christianity is not accepted. And we don't want any of that in our thing. But they do welcome technology and business. The environment has opened up, I think, opportunities. And I stumbled on the fact that bees are very important worldwide. If the bees die, we're all in trouble because bees are pollinators. And if plants don't get pollinated, they don't grow. And I think a lot of the unreached people group are subsistence farmers. They just eke out a living there. And I thought if we could help them with bees and help their bees survive, it's good for them. And honey, the things bees produce most is pollination, but they also produce honey, which is a very, very healthy food with a lot of antibiotic qualities. So I got the feeling if we could learn more about bees, how to help people with their bee population, it's going to open up doors for us to go to maybe some of these remaining areas where our traditional approach is not accepted. There was a local Christian, speaking the national language, who was an evangelist, who felt God was calling him to go there. And he decided he would go as a farmer, to help them. They're agricultural people. And so he went to the village there and told the people, I'd like to start a village bee project so we could serve everybody and it would belong to the village. Well, they liked that idea. And so they welcomed him. 5 other villages have come and said, can you come help us start bee projects because honey is very valuable. And this is a group that is being reached for the very first time because the people are interested in bees and how to grow bees. If you help people physically, I think we can help them spiritually. Our deepest problems are spiritual problems, who we are. But a lot of times by helping people physically, you can help them spiritually and open up. I'm hoping it makes the Bible available in these languages. So I think by being creative and looking at things that maybe are not being done but could be done, and that's creativity.